What up, YouTube? Yeah, so I don't know how well you're gonna be able to hear me, but good morning. But first of all, sorry I haven't put out any content, but it's not like anybody's missing out. Thank you to the new subscribers. I know it's probably bot accounts or accounts that are involved in some kind of scams. At least that's the gist. Except for one subscriber, I think he had like 1,000 subs. Appreciate you, everybody that subs. Thank you very much. You know, I knock on AdSense, but if I have a chance to make passive income, it would just I don't have right now a stable livelihood, if that makes sense. And I'm not really worried about myself because I can get by working day jobs to take care of my needs. My concern is I have to now provide for my daughter and my wife, who's disabled. For some reason, the state of Florida, they're not acknowledging all her multiple disabilities, and she can't even walk. Okay, allegedly, from what she's told me, the doctor said that, and she suffers from anemia. She's gonna have to start getting blood transfusions. If you're at the point where where the doctors say you need to start getting blood transfusions, and you can't walk, and you suffer from pain your whole life, chronic pain, to the point where it's caused depression in your life, and also that depression then led you down dark paths, which then caused more trauma, which in turn causes post-traumatic stress. But it's just really fucked up here in the state of Florida when it comes to that. I heard we were in another state, we're gotten like nothing. A buddy of mine who got diagnosed with schizophrenia, who's like 5 years younger than me, man, that motherfucker got his SSI just because the doctors just put down one word on there and they say he's schizo. Motherfucker, what he has is insomnia, but he's more fucking in this. Well, I mean, he might be a little bit schizo. He just doesn't want to admit it. But then again, who amongst us isn't? I got an appointment in my clinic tomorrow, so I'm gonna try to see if I can speak to the psychiatrist and see if she'll diagnose me, but most likely not, because she just priced me up just for my either my hypertension or my depression, or but I don't know if she would sit down and give me a proper diagnosis, like on paper. And with the state of Florida, they send you to their psychologist, psychiatrist, in order to see if you qualify, which is a bunch of BS. But one thing that is really, that I'll just say I enjoyed for the first time, was being alone. I was able to home sit while the homeowners here were on holiday, and also my daughter and my wife, they took a holiday. Who wouldn't want to be taking care of a baby? That's the most joyful thing. Even though it's stressful, that's one of the most rewarding, rewarding tasks, jobs, whatever you want to call it, stressors that you could have in your life. Because everything comes at a price. Even joy. You have to have patience sometimes in order to experience joy. For when Holy Spirit decides to rejoice, fill your spirit with rejoice your spirit, you might have to have patience for that. It was the first time in my life that I was just fine being alone, because I realized that I'm not alone. If you have your higher power with you, close to your heart, you're never alone. And that's something that, as soon as you start practicing your faith and you put your faith to works, it actually helps out tons. And I was super happy this time around when I was by myself, because even if it's meditation, prayer, and obviously I don't have the means to go out and spread gospel, or I still I do try to be kind to others, and I honest with everybody. So therefore, hopefully I do spread a little bit of good news that way. It takes a wise person to be meek and humble and actually listen to somebody else, especially an elder, and say, you know what, I'm gonna listen to what they have to say, because they may have a point. Some people aren't built like that. Some people gotta, make mistakes. It's the fools. Fools learn from their own mistakes. But a wise person learns from the mistakes of others. Baby girl, I've always said that to you. Which I'm gonna change the theme now for your new endeavor in your academics. I know I told you be kind was one of the 3 virtues, but now I'm gonna change it to respect yourself and respect others. Because sometimes kindness, especially now that you're entering a new phase in life, people, they start going, hormones can lead to a lot of different types of emotions. It could lead to maybe anger, it could lead to jealousy, depending on what you have consumed with your eyes and your ears, what you have learned, the values that have been taught to you. Because there's a saying that if you don't stand for anything, in other words, if you don't have values in life that you live by, you will fall for anything, which means that you're just kind of like a free spirit, and you just go along with either maybe with something your peers might be doing, and you don't sit and be patient and wait to see what happens with them after they make that choice. Because remember, if you're wise, you learn from other people's mistakes. And when people, a lot of people, at least myself, when I went through puberty, I made a lot of mistakes. And if I would have had a twin brother, and that twin brother was wise and would have sat with patience and seen the consequences from the choices I made which caused mistakes which I made me make mistakes in my life, my twin brother, who was wise and would have sat there and listened, he would have seen the pain that I had suffered from making those choices. Because I didn't respect myself through puberty. I thought that I did, but self-respect is a lot more than just, showing up to class, making sure you do good in school. Yeah, that is self-respect, but there's more to it than that too, It's also about, yes, be kind to others, but don't let other people step over you. In other words, if you're kind and respectful to another person and they start showing disrespect to you, you have to put your foot down and you have to let them know, hey, I don't like the way you're treating me, and until you change your attitude about it, we can talk then. But until then, I respect myself too much to be disrespected by somebody like you. Something like that may come up. Anyways, I'll leave this nice and short. Thanks for watching, and check the description. I'll try to put some links to some other stuff I've been seeing. And yeah, peace, love, ciao. If you made it till now, I thank you very, very much. Papá, feliz cumpleaños. Yo sé que fue ayer, pero siempre celebramos todos los días que estamos contigo. A mis hermanas, las quiero mucho. Everyone watching, if you like this new style, please drop a like on the like button. Thank you.